Greetings my friends, how you doing? This is Efren's Outdoors. I hope you're having an awesome day. So in this video I want to talk about oilskin material. Look at that, man, oilskin material. So I first came to know about oilskin material through Dave Canterbury. So he sells the haversacks, and obviously he's shown a bunch of kit that he's used over the years. I think it was like some kind of raincoat he uses, obviously the tarp and a bunch of stuff. And since then, you know, it's been a few months, quite a few months, I've been looking around for oilskin material, the actual material in the UK, because obviously I want to make my own projects. And what a nightmare it was to find oilskin material. I looked everywhere. Now I actually did ask a couple of people, but they wouldn't let off the secret, right, where they got their stock from in the UK. So I got into like Sherlock Holmes mode, the brown Sherlock Holmes, right? And I thought to myself, I've got to sniff out and find a supply, and eventually I found it. Now here's the thing, when you're looking for stuff online, the one thing I've learned is you've got to look for the right term. That's an obvious thing to say, right? So what I mean by that is I've been looking for oilskin and stuff like that. And then eventually I realised that what it's actually called, so I'm going to reveal it now. In the UK it's referred to as waxed cotton canvas. That is the secret. The moment you type that in, boom, that's it, you get a whole bunch of suppliers in. Now I ended up doing quite a bit of research to find some good suppliers online. I spoke to some people that I know, and eventually I kind of come up with a short list of suppliers. So what I ended up doing was buying a couple of colours to kind of get them in. And what I want to do in this video is a couple of things. I want to kind of, obviously just very quickly show you what I've got. But also I want to do two things. I want to, number one, give you 3 tips when buying oilskin material, no matter where you are really. So you get like basically the product that you want, okay, and for the right money. And the second thing is I'm going to give you like a short list of suppliers that I've come across. Now I'm not affiliated to any of these, I don't get any compensation or whatever, but like I said, I'm just going to just put them down below. Now I stress this is British made waxed cotton canvas. So you Yanks will call it oilskin material over there, we call it waxed cotton canvas. And so what I'm going to do, first and foremost, let me quickly show you what it is that I've got, and then I'll go into the kind of the 3 tips and then a list of suppliers. So what you got essentially, you kind of got 2 colours here. This is like a more of a lighter tan brown. Once again, very, very waxy. You know, it kind of comes off in your hand. It's a beautiful colour, this. And the next one is like a maroony colour. So I've got a couple of ideas for this. This is a beautiful material. It's pretty sturdy. It's a perfect kind of thickness for me in terms of the stuff that I want to make. It's not too thick, it's not too light either. So it's got some kind of like meat to it. So those are the 2 colours that I've gone for. So there you go, man, oilskin material. See, I lugged it all the way out to my day hike just to do this video and show you, man. That's how committed I am. So I'm going to give you 3 tips, okay? Now I've got some notes here, so I'm in my old age, I'm losing my memory. So what have I got? Right. So 3 tips, right, when you're buying oilskin material. And I think the same applies no matter what kind of material you're buying. But in this particular example, I'm talking about oilskin. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you get the right GSM. And that's basically the weight of the material. Now, it's something I'm going to get into in a second when you order samples, but they all come in various thicknesses. This is like a very kind of medium thickness. You get some that are very light, and then obviously it just kind of goes up from there. Then you've got some that is really, really thick, and that stuff is kind of designed more for making tarps, making awnings, things like that. So make sure, first and foremost, you get the right GSM for whatever it is you're making. I'm going to be making primarily pouches, so I want like a medium thickness. But if I was going to make a tarp, which I might get around to at some point, then obviously you want something a lot thicker. So first and foremost, make sure you get the right GSM. The second one is the colour. Make sure you get the right colour. One thing you find, they have like the pictures of obviously different colours online, whoever you're ordering from. And trust me, there's a lot of times there's a difference between what it looks like on the actual image itself on a screen, especially on a laptop or a computer, kind of compared to what it's like when you get it in real life. So first and foremost, secondly, sorry, make sure it's the right colour. The third thing, which kind of answers both of those questions, right, to make sure you're ordering the right colour and the right weight, is order samples. A lot of the sellers, especially on eBay that I found, they do sell samples. Very cheap, you're typically only paying for a postage. And they give you like a little kind of piece, which is enough for you to look at, feel the thickness and so forth. So make sure, in my experience, always order a sample. Unless you really urgently need the material, then go ahead and order it. But you know what, just spend just a few bucks, a few pounds, and just order a sample, order a few different colours. If you can order whatever, 4 colours, order a sample of each to make sure it's really what you want. It's the right thickness, the right quality, and also the right colour. And then once you're okay with all of that, then obviously you just go ahead and order it. So those are the 3 tips that I found to be very helpful. Number 1, the right weight of the material, number 2, the right colour, and number 3, make sure you order a sample first. So those are the 3 tips that I found that really help you out. Now what I'm going to do below is I've written a short blog post kind of listing this down. Obviously it's a very short blog post breaking it all down, what you've got to do. And I'm also on that blog post that I've linked to down below in this video, I've actually just put a small list of suppliers that I found in the UK. Now once again, I just need to stress here that I'm not affiliated to any of these companies, so do your own due diligence when you're ordering, okay? I'm not held responsible for anything if it's not what you wanted or whatever. Like I said, I'm not affiliated, I'm simply just sharing this. I actually put up an image, I think it was on Instagram and Facebook, asking, you know, if people wanted to know where I got it from, and there was a massive response from people, including from people from abroad, that wanted to know that, you know, where did you get the British oilskin from material from, and said, you know, why are you so handsome? Those are the 2 questions I mainly got. And so on that blog post, what I've done is kind of broken down like a small list of suppliers that you can go and check out. And like I said, take the 3 tips of advice I gave you, check out the list of those suppliers, get some samples in, make sure it's what you want, then just go ahead, order it. Like I said, moving forward, I'm going to be making a lot of projects with these. I'm actually going to order, I think, about 3-4 different colours now, aside from these. So I've got about 5-6 to choose from. And typically, the ones that I found, they came in, I think it was 1.5 metre thickness, width. And then you buy a metre length, and this is just a 1 metre length of each, and that's more than enough for what I need it for. I'm just going to be making pouches for a lot of my kit, so I don't need really, you know, more than that. You're only going to need more than that if you're making full-blown items or bags or tarps or whatever. So they typically come in kind of, you know, the width-wise 1.5 metres, but once again, check all that when you order. So there you go, man. I hope that helps you out. Man, it took me ages to find oilskin material suppliers in the UK. People just wouldn't let on. I asked some people I knew, where'd you get it from? They wouldn't tell me. So it's like when you join a magic circle, isn't it? Magicians, like, not supposed to reveal the secrets. I think that's what it is with this. So I might have brought myself some bad luck doing it. But hey ho, I spent ages trying to find it, and I know a lot of you guys out there are trying to do the same thing. So I hope this helps out. So there you go, man. Video about oilskin material. How awesome is that? So without further ado, like I said, check out the blog I've linked to below this video. Check it out, it's got a lot more information, obviously links to suppliers, etc, etc. Let me know how you kind of get on. If you've got any other suppliers that you know, let me know, you know, in the comments below. I'd be delighted to hear. You know, the more the merrier. And just kind of moving forward, actually a caveat, that if you do mention any suppliers, even abroad, let me know, and what I'll do, I'll add it to that blog post, so no matter when you're watching this video, there'll hopefully be an updated list on that blog post of suppliers in the UK and abroad. This is obviously pertaining to specifically British made oilskin canvas. So there you go, I spoke fast enough. Hope you enjoyed the video, hope it helped out in you trying to source some oilskin material made in the UK. And as always, I hope whatever you're doing, you have a blessed day, a blessed week ahead. Zed with his 2 oilskin materials in the middle of the woodlands. Until the next time, Zed from Zed Outdoors, peace out.